Hey guys, what's up? Today I want to talk about how to gain muscle mass. In other words, how to bulk up. Recently I talk a lot on fat loss, how to lose weight and stuff. It's because year end, a lot of festives and Chinese New Year is like a week later already. So kind of miss out this topic on how to build up muscle mass, which I think is very important. It's because overall fitness is not determined on how lean or how skinny you are. It's all about the balance body composition. So muscle mass is the key to get you strong and to help you to improve your bone density and overall health. Of course, aesthetic wise for me, I'm a big fan of having good shoulders, good chest, nice six-pack abs. So muscle mass is the one that you have to pay attention, not just losing weight. Okay, first thing first, how to build muscles basically is all about training hard and calories in, right? If you train hard without calories in, you won't be able to build muscle mass. Probably for the first 1 to 2 months, you'll gain a little bit of muscles, but you end up just skinny or even you get even smaller because you're just burning calories, but you don't have the source, don't have the building blocks to recover. So what is more important than training is your nutrition, right? So nutrition, I would say, takes about 70 to 80% out of your 100% muscle building goal. So nutrition, when I talk about nutrition, is basically not about just eating, eat and eat. I used to do this mistake when I first started, where I listen a lot from what other people say. They ask me to just eat first, eat whatever I want, because what I need to gain now is just a number of weight on a weighing scale. Doesn't matter which is fats or water or muscles, as long as I just weight heavier. What this is wrong, right? Try not to follow my mistake. It's because end of the day, if you just gain a number of weights, you gain a lot of fats, because eating junk foods, eating massive amount of calories makes your metabolism slower and makes you sluggish, right? When you go to the gym, basically you can't perform as well. So for the long run, you want to gain pure muscle, right? So to gain pure muscles, you have to eat the right food, right? So 3 foods to pay attention. The first food range is protein, right? Anything involved in meat-based, like fish, poultry, eggs, or even meals is high in protein. So those are the foods that you want to pay attention, right? So you gotta eat about 3 to 5 meals a day, right? A meal try to go around like 1 palm size, right? One full palm size. How thick? Say this thick. Will gives you about 30 grams of protein. Right, so you're gonna be very consistent eating 3 to 5 meals of that. So secondly, what food range is carbs, carbohydrates. You need carbs to grow, right? A lot of people say at night you can't eat carbs. This is not true, right? To build muscles, you need carbohydrates, because carbohydrate is the one that gives you energy, helps you to recover, and pull water to your muscles, right, for endurance and glycogen. So carbs is like rice, bread, flour, anything which is available around us. It's easy to get. A meal, try to hit around like 1 feast or a bowl. Try to hit around 3 to 5 meals a day of carbohydrates. And last of all is fats. We don't want to talk about fats here. It's because fats is available, something like carbs. Example, if you eat our chicken, eat our fish, they are hidden fats, right? So fats is also very high in calories, different from protein and carbs. So I wouldn't recommend you to add in fats, right? So if you stick with 3 to 5 solid meals means must have at least a pound size of protein, at least a bowl of rice, vegetables. That is a solid meal. If any one of these missing, is not a solid meal. So eat 3 to 5 times of that a day. Okay, what if you've been eating 3 to 5 times of solid meals but still not getting results? Okay, 2 things to pay attention. First of all is your goal. Example, when I first started, my goal is 3 to 4 kg of muscle a month. Now to think back is not realistic, right? Basically, studies shown that a natural human body can only produce as much as 1 pound of muscles in a month. So back then I gained like 1 kilo or 2 kilo of muscle a month. Actually, I did very good already, but my goal is unrealistic, right? So I think I'm not making any results. Actually, I make a huge progress. So you have to pay attention on that, right? If anything, like you gain only like 1 pound a month, or not even a pound a month, like 2 pounds, 1 pound in 2 months, you are doing great, right? As long as you still have a little gains. In fact, small little gains is much better than huge gains. It's because like I just said, studies shown that you can only build like 1 to 2 pounds of solid muscles a month. If anything more than that, you end up gaining a lot of fats and water, right? So like 1 kg a week is too much for me, right? Imagine like 2 months from now, that's 8 kg already. I would say end of the day, you still have to spend a lot of effort losing that amount of fats to look lean. Secondly is probably you are eating not enough, okay? Your metabolism is super fast. Okay, what you can do here is eating 3 to 5 solid meals. In between, try to add in snacks. A great snack is peanut butter, right, with bread, because peanut butter is high in calorie, is high in fat source, is also quite a good fats, right? Unless you go for really bad brand of peanut butter, try to go for a better brand or go for natural peanut butter. Avoid those peanut butter that contains trans fatty acid, right? 1 tablespoon in between meal is fine. By doing that, you actually consume a lot of calories already. Last option is to get in mass gainer. It's because mass gainer is very high in calorie, ideal for people who don't have time to prepare, to eat, or having trouble, have small appetite to get in all the calories. Then mass gainer is for you. Okay, so of course training is important as well, although it's like 20 to 30%. You need to combine both together. And remember, bodybuilding, muscle building, fitness is a slow progress, right? It's not a sprint, it's like a marathon. So keep training, keep eating the right food, and I'm pretty sure that someday you will achieve your desired body.